So, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Um, today's class is focused on finding your center and grounding into your center, into your internal strength, and into your resilience. So, resilience is a word that comes up for me a lot. And I was looking up the definition of resilience this morning, and resilience is defined as one's capability of recovering quickly from difficulty. And when we really learn how to ground ourselves into the present moment, to ground into our strength, to ground into our resilience, not only do we quickly bounce back, and there's this elasticity of being able to quickly come back from challenge or adversity, but we also have the opportunity in those moments to grow, to evolve, and to blossom. And so this is really the gift of yoga. One of the many gifts of yoga is that yoga grounds us into our strength, into our resilience, so we can grow and blossom. And every moment that we just arrive into the moment and we consciously breathe, we consciously step into ourselves, we're giving power to the blossoming that is already there within us, but we're awakening it. So we're really growing and blossoming into the fragrant being that we already are, simply through being conscious. So we're going to really plant the seed of resilience within ourselves before we begin practice. And then I'd like for you to just maintain that and harmonize yourself with that understanding and that knowing, the experience within yourself, to really drop in to your internal strength and resilience. Okay, so we'll do a short grounding meditation. Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and turn your palms upward on your thighs. So hands up, restful on the thighs. Take a deep inhalation and pull your breath down from your crown all the way into your seat and legs, growing roots deep into the earth, widening your roots deep into the earth. Exhale as you anchor a little bit more into the ground beneath you, feeling yourself becoming steadfast. Inhale, once again, pull your breath down from your crown, through your body, into your pelvis, your legs, and deepen your roots into the floor. Exhale as you anchor and ground a little bit more, grounding and deepening your roots. One more time, just like this. Inhale deeply through your nose. Pull your breath down from your crown, through your body, into your hips, your legs, visualizing your roots deepening down into the core of the earth, spreading your roots wide, and exhale as you settle into that grounding. Allow your breath to become natural as you breathe smoothly through your nose, and just begin to awaken the vision of a tree. So your lower body deepening, roots into the earth, your torso, the trunk of the tree, and your upper body and upper limbs blossoming into a beautiful cherry blossom. And just allowing your breath to sway in and out as your breath represents the gentle breeze passing by, maybe even creating a gentle movement through your body. And as the breeze passes by, sometimes the wind is strengthened, but it's the strong winds that blow through that actually deepen and strengthen your roots even more into the earth, tapping into the resilience that is within each and every one of you. And as you breathe consciously, each breath that you take, growing and blossoming, planting the seed here of resilience, your ability to quickly recover from adversity, from difficulty, from challenge. And when we impose challenge upon ourselves in a controlled environment, like when we challenge ourselves on our mats, we actually start to strengthen the nervous system. The more you stretch your nervous system, the more you challenge your nervous system, the more resilient your nervous system becomes. Take a deep inhalation, become aware of your hands, and gently raise your palms up to meet at the center of your heart. Exhale all of your air out. We'll open with the sound of Om one time, uniting our voices and extending the vibration of the sound out into the world for the greater good. Inhale together. Gently, slowly, take your own time and lower your palms down into your lap. Gracefully flutter your eyes open and come onto all fours on your mat. So hands and knees. Grounding your palms shoulder distance apart. Organize your knees together and press down into the soles of your feet, feeling your lower belly activating here, moving from a place of internal strength as you stabilize your pelvis. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. Flex through your left heel, grow long from your lower back ribs through your pelvis into your left heel. Expand from your lower back ribs to your armpits and out your fingertips. Now contacting your breath, making each breath conscious. Remember, each conscious breath that you take is what allows you to grow and blossom into the fragrant being that you already are. Simply awakening to that. Inhale and exhale. Now pull your right elbow and your left knee together. Inhale, reach your right arm long, left leg long. Exhale, pull your elbow to knee. Inhale, capture length. Exhale, hug in. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, pull yourself together. 3 more. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, pull in. Each time you hug in, feel your belly scooping up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your right arm long. Claw your left fingers into the earth. Exhale, bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand. Just tap your foot. Inhale, pull your right arm long, left leg long. Expand from your center line. And exhale as you tap your foot. Inhale, remaining steadfast through your left palm. Exhale, bend and touch. And take one more time. Inhale here, reach long. Exhale, grab your foot. Now scoop your belly in and kick your foot up and back as you open your chest. Widen across your collarbones. Relax your jaw, release your tongue. And keep tapping into your inner strength, your inner resilience. And within that strength, relax the intensity of your effort. So find strength without tension, ease without dullness. Inhale, reach your right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, ground your right hand to the floor. Turn your right foot out in an angle to the right and roll your left hip over your right hip. Extend long through your left leg. So from your left hip into your heel, reach your left arm over your head here and plug your right shoulder blade down your back. Take a smooth inhalation. Scoop your lower belly up and in. Exhale, pull yourself together, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend long through your limbs. Exhale, hug in. Inhale again, reach long, expanding from your lower back ribs. Exhale, pull yourself together. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, pull yourself together. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, now bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand and just tap your outer foot. Inhale, pull yourself apart from your lower back ribs. Exhale, bend your back knee, touch your foot. Inhale, pull yourself apart. Good. Exhale, bend and gently touch. Inhale, extend long. Last one, you're going to exhale, grab your foot, kick it back into your left palm as you open your beautiful chest. Reunite your consciousness to your breath, maintaining a smooth, steady, full inhalation and exhalation. Now, pull your lower belly up and in. Feel the base of your glutes engage as you kick your foot back. Inhale, pull yourself apart. Reach your left arm alongside your ear, left leg long. Exhale, release your left hand down to the floor, release your left knee. Lower onto your elbows and interlace your fingers here. Press your forearms forward, curl your toes under, and exhale from your upper back, push down into your elbows and simultaneously lift your knees up to the sky. Good. Now separate your feet a little bit. Bend your knees, roll your buttock bones up, and then expand from your lower ribs down through your elbows as you push your forearms forward. And then pull back from your lower ribs up through your hips and slowly begin to straighten your knees. Inhale here, very nice, Lisa. Exhale, root back through your thighs. Good job, Erin. Keeping your shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, press down through your elbows and forearms. Now exhale, walk your feet back. Plank position. Stay here, tap into your strength and resilience. You are so much stronger than you think you are. Pull your lower belly up, press your elbows down, and hug your outer hips in. Good. Inhale. Exhale, now lower your hips to the mat. Open your arms like a sphinx. Point your toes, grow your legs long. Press your hips firmly into the ground. Pull your belly up and in. Inhale, open through your chest. And then exhale, gently round your back, pulling your belly in. Inhale, open across your chest and throat. Reach long through your legs, keeping your lower belly strong. Exhale, gently round. Inhale, one more time. Lengthen, pressing your upper back forward. Exhale, gently round. Inhale now, return to Sphinx, widen your collarbones, isometrically pulling your fingers back to your elbows. And exhale, lower yourself down, trace your hands from your face out to the sides of your mat and tent your fingers down. Inhale, press your hips down, take your feet a little wider than your hips, pull your belly in strongly and begin to curl up. Kyla, take your hands wider than your mat here. There you go. And exhale, gently lower yourself down. Inhale, press your feet, press your hips, pull your belly in strongly. Inhale, roll up, belly strong. Beautiful. And exhale, you slither back down. One more time, just like this. Inhale, curl up. And exhale, slither down. Now reach your arms forward in a wide V. Take your legs back in a wide V. Inhale, press your hips down, pull your belly in strongly, and now lift your arms and make a diamond shape with your arms in front of you. Exhale, pull your elbows back to your side, feeling your upper back working. So the more you press your hips, the more you'll get into the posterior chain of your spine. Inhale, forward with your arms. Exhale, pull your arms back. 3 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, strong lower belly. Pull your elbows back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back through your elbows. Last one. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Good. Ground your hands to the sides of your chest. Press your feet down. Pull your belly in strong. And inhale, roll up. Exhale, sit back, pose of a child. Extend from your lower back ribs to your fingertips. Now, tent your palms so you're on your fingertips, not on the actual palms. Lift your inner arm bone up. And then melt your chest down as you sink your hips back. Inhale, rise up onto all fours. Exhale, unite your knees. Ground your hands, once again, shoulder distance apart. And we'll begin with the second side. So press your feet down, pull your abs up and in. Inhale, this time reach your left arm forward and your right leg back. Exhale, pause here. Stabilize your belly against your spine, keeping your hips in stillness here. You reach your right leg back long, and you extend your left arm long. So opposite arm and leg. There you go, Ash. Good. Exhale now, pull elbow to knee. Scoop your belly in. Inhale, pull yourself apart. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more. Inhale, grow long from your lower back ribs. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, pull in. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand and just touch your foot. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, bend and touch. Inhale, keep your pelvis in stillness, lower belly strong. Exhale, bend and touch. Inhale, one more time, reach long. Exhale, bend and grab your foot. Now kick your foot back into your hand, maintaining stability through your lower belly, tapping into your inner strength, finding a space of stillness within yourself, even amongst all of the activity, all of the changes, all of the ups and downs that surround you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your left arm long, right leg long. Exhale, ground your left hand, turn your left foot out in a diagonal and lift your right leg up. Reach your right arm up. Extend long from your lower back ribs through your right heel. Extend and expand from your lower back ribs to your armpits. Reach your right arm alongside your ear. And then exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, pull yourself together. Inhale. Isn't that a great metaphor for life? We get pulled apart and then we gather ourselves back together. Good. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Now exhale, bend your right knee, touch your outer foot. Inhale, extend your limbs apart. Exhale, bend and touch. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, bend and touch. Relax your jaw throughout the movement. Inhale. Exhale, grab your foot. Now kick your foot back into your hand. Open your beautiful chest. As you kick your foot back, find strength in your low belly and engage the base of your glutes. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale, lift your top arm and leg. Exhale, release your right hand down, release your right knee down, and once again, lower yourself onto your elbows. Interlace your fingers here. Plow your forearms forward. Elbows are shoulder distance apart. Flip your toes under. Exhale, press from your upper back down into your arms and slowly slide your knees away from the floor, lifting your hips up to the ceiling. Now stay there and breathe. Feeling your forearms rooting down. Very nice, Kathy. Feel your hips and your thighs lifting up and back. As you breathe in, stretch from your lower back ribs into your armpits. And as you exhale, root back through your thighs. Good, walk your feet back and come forward through plank. Pause here, relax your mouth. Now, in this version of forearm plank, you're gonna keep your hips in stillness, pull your belly in strongly, and then just slowly lower your knees to hover, and then straighten. 5 of these. Lower to hover, and straighten. That's 2. Lower to hover, keep your hips still, and straighten. 3, lower, straighten. 4, lower, straighten. 5, lower your hips down. Woo! Build some heat, open your arms. So you're in Sphinx, 3 rounds. Press your feet, press your hips, inhale, open your beautiful chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lengthen, move your spine in. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, you round. Inhale to a open chest. Exhale, lower down. Again, trace your hands from your face out to the sides of your mat. Tent your fingers. Take your feet a little wider. Press your hips, pull your abs in strongly. And inhale, you roll up. Beautiful. Exhale, slither down. Tether your tailbone down and back towards your heels as you inhale. Roll yourself up. Nice. And exhale, come back down. One more time. Inhale, press actively through your feet and hips. Lift your low belly from your pubic bone to your navel. Exhale, lower down. Now, reach your arms out in a wide V. Your legs are also in a wide V. So you're creating an X with your body. From your lower back ribs, root down through your hips and legs. Stretch your legs long. From your lower back ribs, extend forward into your armpit chest. And now inhale, lift your right arm and your left leg. Exhale, lower. Now when you lift, you're pulling yourself apart from your lower back rib region. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower, getting strong in your back body. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. One more round. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, down, belly in. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, both arms, both legs. Pull apart from your lower ribs. Extend forward to your fingers from your lower ribs. Extend back through your toes. Bend your elbows. Ground your hands, ground your feet. And inhale, wipe the slate clean. Lift your chest. Exhale, ride the wave of your breath back through an extended child's pose. Expand from your lower ribs to your armpit chest. Reach long from your armpit chest to your fingertips. And then root back from your lower back ribs into your hips. Let your thighs sink. Inhale, rise. Come up onto all fours. Ground your hands and press your finger pads into the mat. Feel the texture of the mat beneath your hands. Flip your toes under. Press from your upper back into your hands and exhale. Slowly push your feet back as you lift your knees up and back. Reach your sitting bones up the wall behind you. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Now don't get too comfortable here. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, turn your knees to the right. Side body stretch. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, turn your knees to the left, pull your left hip back, side body stretch. Good, inhale, back through center. Straighten your legs. This time you're gonna exhale and take your left leg behind your right, over to the right, and roll over onto the little toe side of your right foot, and pull your left hip bone back, and then come back through center. Cross your right leg behind your left, and then roll over onto the inner edge of your right foot, outer edge of your left foot, Pull your right hip back, feel your side body stretch. Inhale back through center. Good, do that one more time. So left leg behind the right, over to the right, roll over onto the sides of your feet. Pull your left hip back in space, come back through center. Nice, and over to the other side. That's it, Aaron, lift your hips, pull your hips up and back, and then back through center. Good, from here, inhale, please sweep your right leg up. And exhale, pull your knee into your chest, round your back. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, gently round. Inhale, one more time, up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Now take your right knee to your right armpit, then to your left, then back to center, and step your foot between your hands. Woo, here we go. Inhale, rise all the way up. Straighten your front knee, reach your arms up. Now, in all of our poses today, we're moving from this place of center, from this place of internal support, internal strength, grounding in to your unwavering strength. So I want you to tap into that deep in to the center of your torso, right along the navel region of the body. You feel that area tugging back, and you lift your arms from that area. And then you root your legs from that area. And then exhale, you're going to bend your front knee. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, moving fluidly from your center, bend. One more time, inhale, straighten, and exhale, bend. Now, use your arms, bend elbows and back knee. Inhale, straighten elbows and knees. Exhale, bend, root from the lower ribs down into your pelvis. Inhale, straighten, lift from your lower ribs up through your fingers. Very nice. Exhale, bend. That's it. Inhale, straighten. One more time. Exhale, bend. And inhale, straighten. Now, holding on to an imaginary beach ball. Exhale, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Pull your right hip back in space. And then ground your hands. Inhale, pull your chest through your arms. Pull your right hip back. If you have blocks, you're welcome to use them. Exhale, bend through your right knee. Inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, step back. Plank. Pause and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, scoop your belly in strongly. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your knees or with straight legs. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Your choice. Exhale, ride your breath back to downward dog. Take a smooth inhale and a complete exhale. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Extend from your lower ribs through your heel. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Hover. Inhale, sweep your leg up and back. Exhale, pull your knee to your chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest, then to the left, then to the right, then back to center, and step your foot between your hands. Woo, get it up there. That's it. Now, stomp down into your left inner heel and big toe mound as you inhale to rise. Again, tap into the center point, right behind your navel, your lower back ribs. You lift up from there and you root down from there. Inhale, reach your arms up, holding on to an imaginary beach ball. Exhale, bend through your front knee. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, bend. Keep your back leg straight as you flow in and out of Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, straighten. One more time. Keep your lower ribs contained. Exhale, bend. And inhale, straighten. Now, exhale, bend your front knee. Bend your back knee and your elbows. Imagine when you move your arms here now, like you're moving through mud. So there's an engagement in the rhomboids, in the lats, in the biceps and triceps. Inhale, straighten both arms and legs. Exhale, bend. Soften your face, soften your gaze. Inhale, find ease in the intensity of the work. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Keeping the arms and legs straight, align your ears between your upper arms and exhale. Extend forward. Now pull back through your left hip. Extend forward from your lower ribs to your arms. And exhale, lower your hands down. If you have blocks and you want to use them, you can place your blocks under your palms. Inhale here. Exhale, left hip moves back. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bend through your knee, ground your hands, and step back. Plank. Inhale, gather up your internal strength, your internal support, grounding into your strength, grounding into your resilience. Exhale, lower to your knees or with straight legs. Chaturanga, resist the floor as you lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Press your feet. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Just marinate in the residue of energy that you've generated thus far. Inhale smoothly. Contact your hands. Feel the support of the earth beneath your hands. Feel your hands deepening into that support like roots, widening into the earth. And then from that support, you pull up and back through your hips. Inhale, step your feet forward. Grow your spine long. Your feet can be hip width apart. Exhale, gently and gracefully fold. Inhale, root to rise. Stomp down into your heels. Excite your legs. Reach your arms up. Look up. And exhale, slide your hands home to the center of your heart. Take a moment, close your eyes. And just remember the seed of resilience that you have planted within yourself. Grow the image of this seed sprouting, deepening roots into the very core of your being and beginning to grow and blossom. Blossoming into a strong, resilient, steadfast individual. Exhale, lower your hands. Inhale, float your arms up. Lift from your lower back ribs to your fingertips. Root from your lower back ribs to your hips. Good, and exhale with strong legs, fold forward, bow. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, step your left foot back in space. Turn your left heel down to the earth and walk your hands inside your right leg. So you're in a lunge downward dog-like position. Yes, good. Now root your outer left foot, stomp the center of your right heel down, and scoop your right outer hip under. Inhale, elongate through the sides of your waist. Exhale, melt your upper back down any amount. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Now, take your right hand to the outside of your right little toe. Listen carefully. You can either place your right knee down on the ground like so, or you can straighten your right leg under your left for Vashisthasana, plank. Then lift your left arm, option to lower right knee down. Inhale, lift your hips. Even take your left hand for a moment to your left hip and push your left hip up into your hand. Reach your inner right foot down into the earth. Inhale, lift. Left leg, if that's available to you. Good. Exhale, pull yourself together. Just 3 of these. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, pull together. You're stronger than you think. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, pull yourself together. And now listen, inhale, reach long. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Woo! Ooh, and lift your back heel. Good. Pivot your right heel down to the earth now. Walk your hands inside your left foot. So you're in a downward dog torso, lunge legs. Yes. Stomp into your outer right heel. Stomp into the center of your left heel. Elongate through the sides of your waist and melt the center of your chest down. Now, contact your breath, maintaining conscious breathing. Every breath that you take is what aligns you with your inner strength, your inner support, so you can grow and blossom. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now, walk your left hand to the left little toe side of your foot. Ground your left hand. You have choices. You can either lower the left knee down, or you can straighten the left leg for Vashisthasana. I'm going to just flip myself around so you can see. In Vashisthasana, take your right hand to your hip and lift your right hip up into your hand. Reach your inner left foot down to the earth. Claw your fingers into the floor. Feel the sensation of your fingertips against the mat. And then inhale if you'd like. Lift your top leg. Exhale, pull yourself together. Just 3 of these. Inhale, pull apart. Exhale, pull together. Inhale, pull apart. And exhale, pull in. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back into that lunge. So forward. Good. Square yourself to the mat, toe heeling your right foot back, and exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe here smoothly. Inhale through your nose, plug your index finger knuckle down. That's it, good. And exhale out your nose, send your hips up and back. Take a smooth inhalation and a long, complete exhale. If you'd like to flow through Vinyasa, inhale, come forward through plank. Gather your strength, your internal support, and exhale, maintain it as you move through space. So no matter what is happening, you maintain your inner strength and inhale, pull through. Stretch long from your lower ribs through your legs. Exhale, ride your breath back and connect. Connect to your center and ground deep into your center. Deep into your inner strength and resilience. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, gently fold. Inhale, drill your heels into the mat, excite your legs, and rise all the way up. Reach through your arms, open your armpits. Exhale, slide your hands home. Good. Okay, so for some of you, you may want to change the angle of your mat so it's facing the computer, or you're just going to have to look at me sideways because you're going to center yourself on your mat with your feet together in the center of the mat, facing the long edge of your mat. And then you're going to bend your knees and hop your feet apart. Good. Turn your right toes. So the outer edge of your right foot is parallel to the long edge of your mat. And then turn your left toes inward slightly. So it's like you're preparing for Trikonasana, because you are. From your lower back ribs, root down through your legs, press your inner right foot down, outer left foot down. From your lower back ribs, lift up through your armpit chest, and then exhale, hinge from your hips. Now, we're gonna work these standing poses from internal support, which means I don't want you to rest your hand on anything. I want your arm and your hand to just hover. Option to have your left hand on your hip,
or to reach your left arm up to the sky. Now elongate through the sides of your waist equally. Feel the strength of your legs as you connect to the support of the earth. Have the vision of your feet deepening roots and spreading your roots down through the core of the earth. And now inhale, your right arm comes forward. Feel the strength of your side body, and left arm comes forward. Holding on to an imaginary beach ball. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, bend your right knee. You're still holding on to the beach ball. So it's warrior 2 legs, warrior 1 arms. Lift the contents of your lower belly up, and then root from your lower belly down through your pelvis. Inhale here. Exhale, lean over your right leg. Again, you're holding onto that beach ball, moving from internal support. Inhale here. Exhale, stomp into your right heel. Now you're just gonna play toe heel your left foot forward and maybe lift your back leg up for a hovering Ardha Chandrasana from internal support. Your right hand can lower, but not touch. Your left hand can lift. Relax the intensity of your effort. Stabilize your right outer hip. Exhale, bend through your right knee. Step your left foot down. Inhale, take your arms back alongside your ears and lift. Exhale, get down with your hips. Very nice. Inhale, straighten your right knee. Exhale, turn your feet to parallel. Bend your knees, step or hop. Take a breath, close your eyes. And exhale, let it go. Ground down into your feet. Ground back into your strength and quickly recover. Inhale, bend your knees, open your eyes, step or hop, feet apart. Turn your left toes out so the outer edge of your foot is parallel to the side of your mat. Angle your right toes in slightly. Now root from your lower ribs through your heels. Lift from your lower ribs to your armpits. And exhale from internal support and strength. Lengthen over your left leg. Just let your left hand hover so it doesn't touch your shin or a block. Right hand can either be at your hip or your right arm reaches up. Now energize all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your jaw. Release the root of your tongue. Feel into your lower back ribs. Widen your lower back ribs and root through your pelvis from the lower ribs. Then reach your left arm forward. Extend from your lower back ribs to your fingers. Reach your right arm forward. Extend from your lower back ribs to your fingers. Inhale, lift up. Nice. Exhale, bend your left knee. So feeling the strength of a warrior, of a spiritual warrior, one who never gives up, and at the same time, one who can always let go, letting go and shedding that which is no longer supportive or needed. Exhale. Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle from internal support. Pull your left hip in. Draw into the center of your core, and then bend your left knee a little deeper. Toe heel your right foot forward, and inhale. Maybe you lift your right leg. If you fall over, that's okay. That's part of the game, is that we fall. Stay in the game, keep playing the game, play the game joyfully, laugh at yourself. Root from your lower ribs into your pelvis, expand from your lower ribs to your armpits, then bend your front knee, step it down, reach your arms forward. Woo, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, warrior B legs. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, turn your feet so they're parallel. Inhale, bend your knees, and exhale, step or hop. Close your eyes once again. Hands to heart center, tap in, inhale, And exhale. Good. Gently, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment. How's everyone doing? Good? All right, you feeling some internal heat? Generating the heat, yeah, of friction. It's that friction that we create that develops this internal heat, which burns away what no longer supports us. And this is how we burn new neural pathways, new modes of response. And this is how we really fire and rewire new connections within ourselves. So we have to challenge ourselves, yeah, to fire new connections. Okay, separate your feet once again. And look down at your feet for a moment. Turn your right toes in, and then pull your right heel in a little bit. So the outer edge of your foot is parallel to the side of the mat, and press the foot down. Then turn your left toes in, and then bring your left heel in, and press the outer edge of your left foot down. So both feet are parallel to the sides of your mat. Now, scoop the contents of your lower belly up and in. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale again, from internal support, start to fold forward. So your thighs are strong. Fold forward with a flat back. Good. And then rest your hands at your heart center. Breathe here from your lower ribs, pull forward into your armpits, and then root from your lower ribs into your hips. Now very lightly touch your hands to the floor. So you're really using your legs. Inhale, pull your chest through. And exhale again, really lighten the arms. Slide your hands back between your feet. Fold forward for Pasarita Padottanasana A. Release your crown to the ground, just neutralizing your head here. Neutralizing the activity in your brain. Starting to fire and rewire new connections in your mind, in your body. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, take your left hand right beneath your heart. Take your right hand to your sacrum and gently twist to your right. Press your feet. Lift your inner thighs and kneecaps. Exhale, release your right hand to where your left hand is beneath your heart. Take your left hand to your sacrum, pull your beautiful chest out of your pelvis, and pull your head out of your ass, literally and figuratively, and then twist to your left, hint of a smile. Pretend that you're enjoying the work, even if it's challenging you. So sometimes we have to fake it till we make it. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale, take your arms out to the sides with a flat back. Root from your hips to your knees to your feet. Rise up. And exhale, step your feet together. Good. Come back to the top of your mat. We're going to work our way to the floor. Grounding into the soles of your feet. Feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet. Inhale, circle your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Lift your sitting bones up the wall behind you. Drop your head. Inhale, strong, attentive legs. Lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank position. Pause. Gather your strength, pulling your lower belly in. And then exhale with straight legs or lower your knees, chaturanga. Inhale, pull up and through. Plaster your chest to the ceiling. Exhale, ride your breath back. Good. Inhale, step your feet forward and take a seat. Good, so we're gonna do a little boat sequence. High boat to low boat. So keeping your vessel really strong and your boat afloat to take you across the cosmic ocean of possibilities. So find the weight between your sitting bones and tailbone. Lift your heels any amount. Lift your beautiful chest any amount. So there's brilliance in the heart center. The heart center represents the sun, growing, shining, and rising. Lift your feet, spread your toes, straighten your legs any amount. They don't have to be straight. You could keep your knees bent. You could hold on to the backs of your knees like Lisa's doing. Thank you, great variation. Or you can simply touch your feet to the floor and lift your arms. All of it is copacetic. One more breath. Inhale, exhale now. Everybody bend your knees a little and start to roll back slowly onto your sacrum. Slowly onto your sacrum. Good. Then I want you to take your arms down to the floor. Feel your lower back rolling down until your lower ribs. So your ribs are actually lifting up, but your lumbar is lowering down. Then engage your glutes and straighten your legs out in front of you. Woo, keep your lumbar on the ground, but your ribs off the ground. Inhale here, exhale, lower your feet to the floor, come all the way down. Now, open yourself up like a star. So you're in a really wide X position. And feel your lower ribs contact the earth. Feel your upper thighs contact the earth. And then grow long from your lower back ribs to your armpits and fingertips. And then grow long from your lower back ribs to your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your right arm and your left leg up. Extend long from your lower ribs to your fingers and toes. Exhale, lower down. Take another inhale. Exhale, lift your left arm and your right leg up. Extend from the lower ribs to the fingers and toes. And exhale, lower down. You don't have to lift the leg very high, it just hovers. Inhale, exhale, right arm, left leg. Just hover the leg, feel your strength. Keep your lower ribs connected to the floor. And exhale, lower. And inhale, left arm, right leg. And exhale, lower. One more time. Press your lower ribs, press your hips, lift right arm, left leg. Exhale, lower. So these are tiny movements. Exhale, left arm, right leg. And lower. Now, inhale, pull apart from your lower ribs to your fingers. Extend from your lower ribs to your hips and toes. And exhale, pull your limbs together, elbows to knees. And then inhale, pull your limbs apart and hover. Exhale, pull your limbs in. Press your elbows to your knees into your elbows. And inhale, pull apart. Wide X to hover. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, that's it, pull apart. Feel your center. Exhale, pull in. Move from your center. Inhale, pull apart. Last one, exhale, pull in. And stay here for a moment. Head up, elbows to thighs. Now push your thighs into your elbows and simultaneously push your elbows into your thighs, and you should feel a burn. Inhale. Exhale, getting quick results here as you connect your mind to the areas of your body that you're working, particularly here, the very center of your core. Inhale, pull apart, and exhale, lower everything down. Woo! You guys feel that? I do. All right. Now, reconnect your lower ribs into the earth. Extend from your lower ribs to your fingers. Extend from your lower ribs to your toes. Take your right hand, bend your elbow and place your right hand on your right shoulder. Trace your right hand across your chest to your left shoulder. Trace your hand across your left arm to your left fingers. Roll onto your left hip and then pull apart from your lower ribs to your fingers. And then pull long from your lower ribs to your toes. And then slide your right hand back the same way you came in. So you slide down the left arm, shoulder, chest, right shoulder, and you reach your arm back out. Now the left side. Bend your left elbow, place your left hand on your left shoulder, feel the sensation. Trace your hand across your chest to your right shoulder. Trace your hand down your right arm, feel the sensations all the way to your right palm. Roll onto your right hip, lengthen from your lower ribs to your fingers, reach from your lower ribs to your feet. and then come back the same way you came in. And reach your left arm out. Now, do it on your own 2 more times each side. So the right hand to the shoulder, across the chest, to the opposite shoulder, and you roll over. Think about your center point and extend out from your center. And then come back the same way you came in. Bend your left elbow, left hand to left shoulder, across the chest to the right shoulder, over to your right fingers, pull apart. Then come back the same way you came in. Good, and one more round. Bend your right elbow, trace your hand across all the way to your left fingers. Roll onto your left hip. Very nice, come back. Just giving yourself a little massage here. And last side. Good, now keeping your body in this expansive X position. Lift your right leg, take it over to the left, and expand from your lower ribs to your fingers. Root from your lower ribs to your hips. Bring your leg back up and place it back down. Same, second side. Lift your left leg up. Take your leg over to the right. Expand from your lower ribs to your fingers. Root from your lower ribs to your hips and toes. Pulling apart, and then come back and through center. 2 more times. Right leg lifts. Over to your left. Pull apart from your lower ribs. Inhale, come back through center, and exhale, place your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, over to the right. Pull apart from your lower ribs to your hips and toes. Expand from your lower ribs to your fingers. Inhale, back up, and exhale down. Last round. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, over to the left. Feel a nice opening through your rib cage. And then come back, exhale down, inhale, left leg lifts, over you go to the right, expand from your lower ribs to your hips and toes, extend from your lower ribs to your armpits and fingers. Come back and exhale, all the way down. Relax your arms to the sides of your body, relax your legs equidistant away from the midline. Arms equidistant away from the midline. Take a moment to arrange yourself in such a way that every part of you becomes deeply relaxed and still. Grounding into your stillness, grounding into the internal strength, resilience, and support that resides within you, and giving yourself completely to the earth, giving yourself completely to this final posture that we take, where there is no more effort, where there is no more action, where you can dissolve into the vast space and infinite stillness within the core of you. Relaxing across your forehead, releasing your eyebrow skin, relaxing your temples, releasing your cheek skin, relax your jaw, release the root of your tongue, relax your throat, release your shoulders and arms.
Relax your belly. Release your hips. Relax your thighs. And release your entire being. Inhale, slowly bringing your attention back to a conscious breath. Bring your attention back to your hands and your feet. And slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Become aware of your hands in space. Feel the sensations in your hands. Feel the texture of space around your hands. And slowly lift your palms. Bring your hands together. Rub your hands briskly, creating some friction, the friction that creates heat. And once you feel warmth between your hands, cup your eyes with your palms. Feel the sensation of your hands against your face. And then very slowly you can release your hands, roll to your right side, pause. And then very slowly use your left arm to rise up. Pause, find a comfortable and alert seat. Gather your hands in front of your heart, bowing your head. And just take a moment to really imprint the significance of this gesture of the hands into the very fibers of your being and experience. As this gesture represents connection, this gesture represents union, this gesture represents the harmony of opposites, and this gesture represents our reverence, our honor, and our respect to one another and the brilliance within each and every one of us, within each living being on this planet. Bow your head. Namaste. Thank you. So before you guys leave, I'm just going to unmute you. If you have to leave, that's fine. Or you might have to unmute. No, I can do it. But before you guys go, if you have the time, I was hoping that if you wanted to share something about a personal experience or maybe even an experience during the practice about resilience, just, you know, this theme of grounding into your strength, grounding into your resilience, and what that means to you. If anyone has something that they want to share with the rest of us, I would love to hear, and I'm sure everyone else would as well.
So for me, it's Elizabeth, by the way, something that came up was the feeling of like tension and just breathing through that tension. Like I think, I know for myself personally, I've been holding a lot of tension lately for, not so much for myself, but mostly for like my community and like the world as a whole. And something that another teacher said at one point is a tool we always have is our breath. And I was reminded of that in this practice with kind of the continual reminders you gave to ground into our center, and this reminder that we always have this choice when we're confronted with tension to lean into it and breathe through it and kind of examine it, and to learn from it, or to, you know, to panic or to fall from it. So I really liked that theme of the practice. So thank you.
Thank you. That's great.
I don't know, I would say for me, what you said, you know, I find during our time right now of what we're going through in the practice, when you're going through a super challenging time, you breathe through it, and then the amount of time it takes to like bounce back and feel like less, you know, if we're talking about core work, you know, less exhausted, like you bounce back pretty quickly. And, you know, I'm hoping at this time, you know, we can all be resilient and, you know, just sort of find a homeostasis or get back to it as quickly as possible, like we do during our yoga practice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Was thinking about resilience and how other people can help you get through troubling or hard times, whether it's from 2,000 miles away in Jackson Hole in Virginia and sweating over some ab workout that was hard for me, that was probably hard for all of you as well. And just relying on each other to help get each other through hard times like this.
Anyone else want to share anything before we part?
I was just going to say, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was just going to say that I just felt when you were talking about that we can do this. We all come together and we can do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Well, we're all here to support each other. Kyla or Ashley, do you have anything to say? You don't have to share if you don't want to.
No, thanks.
Okay. You
But
guys,
thank you.
beautiful day. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope that these seeds plant and sprout within you, and that you carry these seeds with you for the rest of your day and really share them with whomever you talk to, if it be on the
Thank
phone.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.